Dear children, we are going to study about resonance energy. We know that sometimes a single structure of a molecule cannot explain all the observed properties. For example, if I consider the structure of ozone, so this is the structure of ozone. By looking at the structure, if you look at the experimental data, it says that we have only one bond length. We have only one type of bond length. The experimental result says that we have only one type of bond length. But if I look at the structure, it has got a double bond and a single bond length. We expect a double bond length for oxygen and a single bond length for oxygen for ozone. Therefore, I should get two different values for bond length. But if you do an experiment and find out, it is observed that we get only one type of bond length. Now, how to account for this? So that's the reason I told you. Sometimes a single structure of a molecule may not explain all the observed properties. In such cases, what we do, in order to justify the experimental observation, we represent the molecule in more than one Lewis structure. Instead of writing a single structure, we write it as the molecule existing in different forms. So, for ozone itself, I am writing two different structure. Two different structure. This is structure 1 and this is structure 2. So why am I representing like this? In order to justify the experimental observation. Then the question comes, what is the actual structure? Actual structure is equivalent to the resonance hybrid of these two. When I say resonance hybrid, so in the first structure, the double bond is between the first two oxygen. In the second case, the double bond is between the last two oxygen. So when I say resonance hybrid, I'm not going to fix the double bond at two particular oxygen atom. Instead, I'm saying that it is delocalizing. The dotted line indicates that it is a delocalized pi bond. The double bond is not fixed at one or two oxygen atom. It is continuously rotating. Therefore, that structure we call it as resonance hybrid. The actual structure of the molecule lies between these two structures, that is the resonance hybrid. Now, among the three structures which have represented, the first two structures are known as canonical or contributing or resonating structure. There are different names: contributing structure, canonical structure, or resonating structure. And the last one is known as the resonance hybrid. Now the question comes, which is more stable? The stable will be always resonance hybrid. Therefore, this is more stable. This is more stable. Therefore, it will have less energy. More stable and less energy. If you consider canonical or contributing structure, so these are having comparatively more energy. So this is less stable comparatively, less stable and more energy. More energy. If you look at the resonating structures, they differ only in their position of bonds. The position of bond, but the atom and other things remains as such. And one more interesting factor is you count the number of bond pair and lone pair in each case, it will be the same. If you look at the first structure, second structure, so the number of bond pairs and lone pairs are same. There is no difference in that. And the other thing is resonance bring stability to the molecule. If you write more and more resonating structure, I can say that the molecule is more stable. Resonance brings stability to the molecule. Therefore, in order to account for the stability, we can find out the resonance energy. Resonance energy. We have something known as resonance energy. Resonance energy is equal to the energy of resonance hybrid, energy of resonance hybrid minus minus energy of canonical structure. From this formula, it's very clear that resonance energy is always negative. Resonance energy is always negative. Why is it so? Energy of resonance hybrid is lesser. So a lesser value minus a more value, definitely a negative answer. Therefore, more the negative value, more will be the stability of the molecule. More will be the stability of the molecule. Therefore, the stability of the molecule is measured in terms of resonance energy. So these are the points under resonance.